Don't you know that I love you? Honest, I do. I never play no one. Please tell me you love me. You love me. Stop driving me mad. You're the sweetest thing that thing, baby. I've ever had. Oh, tonight I love you. Honest, baby, I do. And I can't believe I love you.
Yes, grand rising to everybody out here in the land of living. Welcome to the Blacknificent Show here on the Galaxy of net. Oh, I've got some vibrations here again. We don't need that, do we? Oh, no, let me just set some levels here. Then we can have a conversation to get to with each other. Okay, then, man. Welcome once again to the Blacknificent Show here on the Galaxy of net with myself, Aston. We are here once again with this fantastic space. Why am I fighting all these things here? Everything just seems to be fighting me today. Everything seems to be fighting me today. I don't know why. But anyhow. Just a moment. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. Why have I got all these? Come on. That's better. Okay, I got you now. Right, yes, so welcome once again to the Blacknificent Show here on the Galaxy of net. And I'm hoping that you've had a great time or a reasonable time, or even not, if it's not so bad, it is what it is. But here we are in the space of carving this space out for ourselves, right? So that we can look after ourselves, our own well-beings right here on the Galaxy for we.net on the Blacknificent Show. Make your life so much more better. The theme of this month is peace is my nature. Right? Peace is my nature. This is the theme of this month here. So let's get on to something like that, okay?
When you give, you also get your share. Don't let me down. I have no time to wait. Tomorrow may not come, and dreams may be too late. A little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you. A little kiss,
Strangers that love them. It's crazy, isn't it? Just a little love. Just a little love. And that is all that we are all asking for. It was pointed out as well, or highlighted, just to be amongst other people, just to be in the presence of other people can help others as well. It can help. So like if like for instance, we have our meetings, we have our meetings there as the Black Father support group. The door is always open, right? So we meet on the Tuesday down by St Andrew's Community Centre, right down there by Broccoli. The door is always open, and it could be simple as that. That you could be there, homeless. If you're homeless, could just be lonely. You just need to, just be amongst people in a safe environment, male and female, brothers and sisters. You can all meet there, just to even have a cup of tea. These are the things, simple things that we can do. When was the last time you saw your neighbor? That one person there who's living by themselves. Just to ensure that they're okay. Just knock on the door. Say, I haven't seen you for a while. I just check in if you're okay. How's things? Spend a little 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just to check in and find out if you're all right. The well-being of others. And you'd be surprised, You'd be surprised. They may be going through something. Or they've got so used to being by themselves that they've forgotten how to connect with others. They've forgotten how to connect with others. Some people have even forgotten how to talk with others as well. So when you see somebody with a stern face or vacant look, or they avert their gaze, they won't make eye contact. It's not necessarily that they're just rude or that they are just ignoring you. Some of them find it extremely challenging. Extremely challenging. Yes. And then there's the middle of the bunch. When they're going through that awkward stage of puberty to adulthood. That is such a confusing body metamorphosis. That is such a confusing body metamorphosis of child to adult and emotional conundrum. And of course, they're the only ones who's done this before. They're the only one. Nobody understands me. No one knows about me. And yes, some of them do battle it out for themselves. Some of them are supported by others, whether it be their family. It might be a support system. Maybe school, maybe even their organizations that they associate themselves with. Some of them. But what about those who don't? What about those who cannot? What about those who are trying and trying and trying and trying, but they are rejected, 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 rejected all the time? It would appear. What about those? Perfection is what we seek. Perfection is not a case of that, oh, hey, we can just make things good and everybody's happy and we're all in the unison in the happy bus going on our summer holidays. Going on our summer holidays, huh? If only that were true, that we could go on our summer holidays. If every day was like a holiday. Remember that tune there? If every day was like a holiday. Yeah? But it's not so. Everybody, every one of us will go through that roller coaster of euphoria, inspiration, apprehension, fear, denial, rejection. But we have learned some coping mechanisms to get through this. Here on the Blacknificent Show, we're not afraid to go through those emotions. Because why? We're taking the space out to learn how to engage with those emotions in a positive way. We're learning how we can engage in a positive way so that we can be the winners on the majority of the occasions. I'm not going to say every occasion, but we can be the winners on the majority of the occasions. You are the one who's responsible for you. You are the one who can and will thrive at this time. You are the one who will be that beacon in your life if you put yourself in that position and fuel yourself so that you can burn bright, bright, bright. So maybe you could be that beacon that will help others to lead a pathway of right and just, or just the right way. Yeah? That would be something else, wouldn't it? 0203 289 6504. You're in tune to the Blacknificent Show here on the Galaxy of Fui.net. And I'll go play that one. Why wouldn't it not play? That's good. You see you.
You're still in love with me. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and the house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you back, and no one there you can kiss. there's nothing there but gloom. Not a room is not a house, and the house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us wears a broken heart. Loving you as someone new. Now one day I call your name, then suddenly your face appears. But it's just a crazy game. When it ends with tears. Darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. 'Cause I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I ain't planned to stand and turn the key. Please be there, still in love with me. Now and then I call your name, and then suddenly your face appears. Facing you, I kept on saying, oh, no, no, not my baby, not my baby, oh, no, no. My sweet baby, he's not like those other guys.
So let's send out some healing vibes here for our brothers and sisters who are going through this problem here. I'm not bringing it in the sense of that I want, that all of you should know that we are all going through a time of depression, but it seems to be that moment and highlighting it as well. The reason why I want to bring it though, the reason why I want to bring it is mainly because there are many of us here who have experienced it and not aware that we are experiencing it. That time of where we can't get out of bed. That time when everything just seems to be going too fast. That time when you just don't want to speak with anybody. That time when you just want to be in your own company. Yes, you have to recharge at sometimes, because life can be like that with everybody. But in the other hand, we have to realize when things get serious, when your body starts to take over the activities of your mind and your desires to be healthy. When your body says, you know what, it's time for you to slow down. And if you don't slow down, we shall slow you down. When you are vigorous about something and you take it to the extent of where, like when somebody gets angry and they start sweat, that's some serious stress what you're putting on yourself, You're putting some serious stress on your body. It's like when you talk in a stressful manner and you're talking, unfortunately, about the negativity. You feel said that you're going to beat somebody with your tongue and it's not going to beat you. This is the thing, my brothers and sisters, that we have to be mindful and very aware of who is controlling who. If you're getting up wanting to find news every day that is going to hold you back and hold you down, there's plenty of that around. Trust. right? Plenty of that around. But how does it hold you? How is it landing with you? Are you using that as your vehicle or your motivation to to get excitement in your life? Yeah? Are you looking forward to be that warrior constantly without seeking the peace within? Or is it that everything must be destroyed before I am going to rest up, before I'm going to be resting up? Surely you should know what the peace is within you so that when it's challenged, you can rise to defend that. And you should rise to defend that. And there should be no question of the fact that you are a person of peace, not a person of war, not a confrontational person. But if you wish to, so be it. So be it. It's not a thing that we do every day, and it's not something that we we live by. That code of we're gonna seek trouble all the time. No, man, no. But you know something? There are a lot of things out here that are hurting us, and we would prefer that it doesn't happen. So we highlight their faults prior to things happening. If they don't see that we're doing that to the benefit of them and us, i.e., defending or preempting their actions, because we know they're of their nature. We know the nature of the beast. We know the nature. Yeah. So therefore, why shouldn't we take precaution and ensure that you are aware of the environment you are approaching when you come to deal with us? What's that family first say? Touch one, touch all. Touch one, touch all. How could you feel that it's right that you can a put out a warning of that you're going to murder somebody who looks like us? How do you feel that's right? How do you feel that 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 person has no defense? I'm not talking about the police or authorities or their or her immediate family or anything like that. I'm talking about the whole community, because remember, touch one, touch all. Yeah, you touch one, you touch all. How can you feel so that you're right to be coming with them foolishness there? Can you imagine if we took the action towards you? Hmm? You receive them things go through your you receive those things through your letterbox, and then all of a sudden you're gonna say, "What? We ain't we ain't we don't want you. You better quiet your mouth. Hmm? If not, we're gonna eliminate you." So you must know where you go. You must know who you are dealing with, because I'm going to tell you now, it's not the right person you're dealing with, or the right type of people that you're dealing with when these things happen, right? So be careful where you move yourself, yeah?
Playing smart and not being clever. I said you're working in equity to achieve vanity. But the goodness of Jaja and your head forever. So if you want the victory, you're a small act ready to cut you down, to cut you down. These are the words of my master. Keep on telling me, no weapon shall prosper.
Yeah.
And whosoever diggeth a pit, the pouring,
Okay.
and whosoever diggeth a
You see
pit,
you on your EBGB, make sure you eat them all, yeah?
if you want to be free, let me tell you that you're not small, ready to put you down, to put you down. These are the words of my master, telling me that no weapon shall prosper, and whosoever diggeth a pit shall fall in therein, and whosoever diggeth a pit shall bury in it. If you want a big victory, you're a small axe, ready to cut you down, to cut you down. If you want a big victory, let me tell you that you're a small axe.
Yes. Oh. Yes, I had to leave with something there, sir. Yeah, but yeah, so this morning here, I just want to share that type of experience there. We have to be looking out for not only ourselves, our own well-beings here, right? And I'm very, 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 very blessed to be here on the Blacknificent Show to share that type of journey there. Remember, peace is our nature. Peace is this is my nature. Peace is your nature as well. We look to find it in everything that we do, that balance, that balance, that way of progress to ensure that we are entering and we are leaving with that as well. Put that into your mind, put that into your heart, put that into your soul, put that into the way of your being, and enter everywhere with peace in your mind and mind in your heart. Right? Because I'm going to tell you, two different oils cannot mix. They don't blend. Right? It's like oil and water. They do not blend. In fact, one will find one path and another will find another path. Yeah? So, let that just sleep with you for a little while. At the top of the hour, we shall be going into our midday meditation, then our ancestral voices. Right? This strong here, we're going to be exploring some classic works from the ancestral voices. But I want you to just go through the journey of the midday meditation this strong, right? And to keep into your mind, how can you find peace, right? How can you find peace, right? Where can you find peace? And even if you are in a place of conflict, what does it take for you to be at peace, right? What does it take for you to be at peace? Yeah? What can you do? What actions can you take? Right? Because that is what we need. That is what we need right now. Right? So at the top of the hour, we'll be going into our midday meditation. We'll be going into our midday meditation at the top of this hour. Okay? So we'll be back in a momento.
I'm in love with you, and I plan to love you longer. There's always peace I can find within my heart. You keep me up, and for you I crave with hunger. Still I cannot see why you cling to me. To face this taste of fame, you surround me, then you kiss me, you embrace me, some kind of wonderful. I believe in you, baby, in your eyes it shows. Believe it, baby, I believe in you. Believe it, baby, I believe. I believe in you. I adore you so. Adore you, baby. You're the perfect rose. Oh, baby. I believe in you. Believe it, baby. I believe in you. Oh, you're my kind of man with a mind completely red. We feel a touch, 'cause we know each other can, baby. The time is now, so we try ourselves for size. Your smiling face bring a sparkle to your eye. So sensitive we give. It's your ecstasy, now caressing me when I feel it's free. It's free. I believe you know, love you, baby, in your eyes it shows. I believe in you. I need the pain. I believe in you. I need the pain. I adore you so. Adore you, baby. You're the perfect rose. Believe it, baby. I believe in you. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe it too. You know, in your eyes it's yours, and I believe in you. I believe in you. I adore you so. Adore you, baby. You're my perfect rose. Yes, yes, I know. I believe in you. And I believe you too. Oh, I believe in you. Baby, baby. Oh, I believe in you. You know, in your eyes it's shown. I believe in you.
Yes, as we reach the top of the hour, we come into our next segment here on the Blacknificent Show, the midday meditation. The midday meditation is a time that we take for ourselves, we take out for ourselves. That's it. Yes, the midday meditation is a time that we take out for ourselves for our time of our rejuvenation, our rebalancing, our resetting of ourselves. This is our time. And as I say, the theme of this song I would like you to take into your meditation, this strong night, is peace is my nature. In how and whichever way you can find it. Where can you find that? Right? So without further ado, we'd like you to take the next like 20, 30, 40 minutes to just go through our midday meditation here on the galaxyofwe.net on the Blacknificent Show. And as we do, we start with the power of our breath, and through there we will be rejuvenated.